I believe that there's going to be a subtle adjustment in the offense, and that you're going to see a little bit more tight end emphasis. That's a player they can recruit to Nebraska. There's actual tight ends in the region who are really good players who will go to Nebraska. And then I just think that's where the evolution of the sport is going. If you look at the NFL, you look at college, Clemson's got a great tight end. Alabama's got a great tight end. Ohio State's got a tight end. The best teams in the NFL are using 2 or 3 tight ends on every play. Kansas City Chiefs, San Francisco 49ers, Baltimore Ravens. They're using these big-bodied guys who are versatile and can play either an inline blocker or fast enough to be able to beat a safety down the field. And you don't tip your hand quite as easily when you've got a couple of tight ends that are kind of bunched up, and then, Thomas Fidone goes and flexes out. Oh, shoot. Now you got a outside linebacker on Thomas Fidone, and I don't think there's an outside linebacker in Wisconsin's football program that can cover him. I don't care who Thomas commits to, whether it's Nebraska or Iowa or wherever. Wherever he goes, I don't think there's a Wisconsin outside linebacker that's covering Fidone. So then you got to put a safety on the field. Well, okay, then you bring Fidone back inside and he becomes an inline blocker. All of a sudden you got a power set against a nickel. I think that's where Nebraska is going to – Scott Frost is never going to stay stagnant. He will never act as if they cannot get better there. He's always going to try to innovate offensively, and I think the innovation is going to be moving toward this. We're going to have big bodies all over the field. Our receivers are going to be 6'2". We might have a couple little guys in here somewhere, but we're going to be a big football team, and you're not going to know where we're going all the time. You won't be able to determine based on our personnel whether we're going to run power or we're going to be spread. And I think Fidone fits into that. I think Rollins fits into that. And they could take a third tight end. It wouldn't surprise me if they did.